Can you hear that? That is the beautiful piece of silence. No ringtones, no notifications, no static that may come from any mobile device. And if it's so quiet, so calm, if it's such a good atmosphere to think without interruptions, why do you have an anxiety attack anytime you can't find your phone in your pocket? Good day, my name is Gabriela Aponte. I come from the Bogota Congress School, and today we're moved by technology, by the mass media, by the latest news, by our mobile devices. These little tools that help us get through any situation of our daily lives. But it has come to the case that we, amazing, rational, evolutionary human beings, have created this magnificent piece of device that has come to control us. And henceforth, the question is, what are the social and personal consequences of being addicted to the mobile? Now, don't get me wrong. Mobile devices are amazing. And they're so amazing that it's so easy to get addicted to them. But now I may ask you, do you know what's an addiction? If I may illustrate you, according to the ASAM, an addiction is a chronic disease that works with brain review, memory, and motivation. It is basically a stimulus that makes you feel good about yourself. So whatever thing you're addicted to will make you feel good. And now you may be wondering, if it makes me feel so good, why is it so bad? Well, it is not called a disease for nothing. You see, whatever relief, whatever prize that this addiction is giving you causes a dysfunction on your social, physical, mental, and spiritual parts. As my mom always says, everything in excess is bad. Whatever time you were before used it productively, now it's being wasted in what? Checking your screen every 30 seconds? Scrolling down your Instagram page for 6 hours a day to fill the void that the lack of social interaction has left? These are real ciphers by the CNN. We have become sick. And like any other illness, it has repercussions. You see, according to other ciphers by the NCBI, it shows that the addiction to the smartphone comes from a lack of offline network social interaction. You see, this declines the social engagement we have with other persons. Basically, we don't have friends anymore. And when we don't have friends, when we don't have someone to share our passion with, we become lonely. People often misunderstand the devastating impact loneliness has both mentally and physically in human beings. When we're lonely, unconsciously, we tend to push people away. We become vulnerable to rejection. We expect the worst of others because we are so afraid we will eventually be disappointed that we would rather push everyone away than be harmed. And it has happened to me. You see, I had a crush on this boy. And we were texting, and everything went fine. But when it came to time to talk face to face, I was so scared I couldn't do it, that I couldn't create a conversation topic. On the other hand, I have my best friend. Don't get me wrong, she is amazing. But we don't usually text. And it came to the point that I was so afraid we couldn't be friends anymore because we didn't have anything else to share, because we didn't text. It gave me a huge amount of anxiety. And it is not the whole thing that this addiction can cause. You see, people who don't have these social interactions can develop irritability, which causes misunderstandings. We don't know how to communicate anymore. And when people feel irritability, misunderstandings, when they're lonely, this leads to depression. And most of the cases of depression ends up in suicide. Talking about my personal experience, this addiction was making me doubt myself, and it was not the first time it happened. As I scroll down the Instagram page, I see these beautiful models, and I wonder, why can't I be like them? Why do they look so amazing and I can't? And even though I feel I'm bad about myself, I keep scrolling down their feed because I've become addicted. I've become an spectator of their luxurious yet fake lifestyle. is that I have also come to question my wealth. Am I wealthy enough? Do I have the latest phone? I have to take more care of my phone than of my life because if it breaks, oh my God, what am I gonna do? My whole life is there. And how much money will it take to fix it? The human brain is so amazing that even undeveloped, we are meant to thrive in situations better than any other animals. And yet, this situation made me worry about things I shouldn't even be worried about. Imagine what it's doing to our children. Nowadays, 3-year-olds can use adult tablets perfectly. And even if it's so amazing, this also opens doors to ADHD. Usually, attention deficit is an illness that develops at the age of 7. What are we doing to our future? Yes, mobile devices are incredible. Probably one of the best inventions of man. But we cannot let it weaken us, blind us, gape us as it has. We are the only thing we have control over, and we cannot pass that power over to some machine that cannot even think rationally. We have to start missing the simple yet important things of life because we're drooling over a shiny display. So I beg of you, put your phone down for a second and realize that that magic to fill the void that you've been searching for may be in somebody else's eyes. Thank you.